This is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. It's Friday, so let's go straight to NASDAQ, US30 and gold. So NASDAQ, it's been selling. You can see that NASDAQ was just selling from this area, which also makes some sense. But we had this sell-off from here, this crazy sell-off. But if you check on a bigger time frame, it's not really crazy. It's just that we drawn our support like that because the market was just going higher, you see. But it's fine. Sometimes we lose as long as you can place your stop loss. Then one way or another you would recover. So we lost on Monday. But since then we just recovered everything. Even yesterday we made some nice profit. But if you can check here, this area also makes some great sense. Look here, so every time when the market reached this area, the market really shot up. You can see from these areas, you can see that the market even now we're thinking about the market has to push up. We're not forcing the market to push up, but by the looks the market can push up. And you can see that we're also having 2 days candlestick in a bullish momentum. This is a daily time frame, don't forget. So which is a good thing. It shows us that okay, we are on support, and the market is now creating bullish momentum, which is great. It means actually we're supposed to be in the market, then the market will just shoot up. But remember, the market obviously won't just go straight, so we will have like some rejections before it can go up. So the best thing that you can do, guys, don't forget to place your stop loss. Every trade it's risky, so the best thing that you can do is to keep your account safe so that you can stay longer in the game. So that's the point. The more you stay in the game, one way or another you're going to recover and make it in this game. So but if you don't know anything about risk management, so this is not for you. This is not for you, guys. So let's go a bit to a smaller time frame and see what's really happening around this area. Don't forget, this is a very strong support. So but before I go there, I just want to show you some good stuff that I have in my Telegram group. We're having some good stuff. So from this week we'll be offering like a volatility index, which you can trade even on weekends, Saturday, Sunday. So they don't close, they just like 7 days a week. So I just want to show you that here it is. So this is a limited offer. After I reach certain number, then this price will go up. So you know what to do. Here is my contact. You can just contact me, WhatsApp me or Telegram me, then I will tell you what to do. I think the group it will just start from Sunday or Monday. Then I'll update everyone. So if you want to be in the VIP where we just eat everything, here's the price. It's one-time fee. It's $50 at the moment. I think this price is locked now for this month until June. Then from June we will take it to $100. So for now I'm just giving everyone a chance to be in the group. So I hope maybe you can able to afford this. It's not that expensive. You can see what we trade here is too much. It's NAS, SP 500 DEX, Euro 50, even US oil. Now we added it, even if I did not write it here, but even oil we now starting to trade it. So here's my contacts. Just WhatsApp me or Telegram me, then you're good. So let's go straight to that that NASDAQ, where I said we should go to a bit smaller time frame. So on a smaller time frame, obviously you should able to see that NASDAQ is already pushing. You can see this is an area of support, but the market is now pushing up. So sometimes to be safe, we can take trades from here, then the market starting to reject. Why? Because we have those small resistance that we have to break. That's why you see the market playing around here. So we have to draw those. Let me draw that trend line that let's see. Yeah, it's a trend line like this. Even if maybe I go to a bit smaller, I think you will able to see that. You will able to see this. So for us to take another nice buy, it means we have to, this line is too low. We have to, let's see, you can draw double lines here. It means we have to break this area of resistance before we can say the market is going to push up. Why we have to, it's either maybe you're going to just wait for only one candlestick to close above, or maybe wait for that retest to happen, then you can take that safe trade, you see. But sometimes that doesn't happen. I'm just telling you two options. Is either you wait for the market to close above this resistance, or you wait for the retest, then the market can push higher. Then this way I think is much easier. It's much easier. But I hope now you can see why I went, or I used a smaller time frame. It's very easy to use a bigger time frame and go in smaller to a smaller time frame. On a smaller time frame, you can see that the market is actually going down, but on a bigger time frame, the market is shooting up. You see, that's why on a bigger time frame, we see the market is something like this. The market is creating something like this here, but on a smaller time frame, it's something like this, where the market is still pushing down before it can go up, because the market creates something like this. I hope you can see that. So I hope that doesn't confuse you. So let me go to a bit reasonable time frame so that we can see exactly what we're working with here. So it means we can extend this and say the market can create something like this before it shoots up. You see, it's much possible. It's too possible for the market to do that. So on the trend line, you can see, you can also draw your trend line like this, but mostly they will also make sense when you draw something like this here. As long as the trend line makes sense, is fine. There is no problem with that. The thing is here sometimes is to think outside the box. If you just close yourself in the box, then you're going to miss other moves or other setups because you'll be sticking to one thing. So you have to think outside the box so that you can see the bigger picture. You see? So let me show you something again here. You have to think outside the box. You can see, what if we extend this trend line? This trend line can make something like this, but we have something like this here. You see, you can call it fake breakout, but if you create something like this, it will also make sense. If you create something like this, it will also make sense. So the best thing is you have to think outside the box and see what's really happening. But here the overall picture is the market was just going down. Here we have a support which we think the market has to push up. So it means everything that we'll be looking here, we'll be looking for to see the nice sell momentum. You see that? So when we reach the support is where you start to think about the bullish momentum. That's why when you draw your trend line, you will be thinking about bullish momentum. Then you will be thinking about something like this. But here, if you think about bullish momentum around stuff like this, you will confuse yourself because you'll be drawing something like this once. But it's also fine because here you can say it's a breakout, the market went down again. Maybe you draw something like this, which you will create so many lines, so you'll end up getting confused, you see. So if you're not subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, share, like, so that we can grow the channel. So let's go straight to US30 and see what can happen. Or before I go to US30, if the market breaks this support here, you can expect another sell-off around this area if the market breaks this, but I still don't see that happening. Maybe, but just expect that if the market breaks here, even if the market breaks this one, you can expect the market to push higher. So let's go straight to US30 and see what's really happening over there. While US30 is still loading, don't just hit that, just smash that subscribe button for me while it's still loading, but it's done now. So here, because we have this crazy move, it means that we have to create like I have to start from a daily time frame. You can see that. So on my daily time frame, I will draw my support line here, but it's also a support line which is a trend line, you can see. And maybe you can also, if you like to draw this ones here, the top one, which I don't really like because the market is actually pushing higher, so the line on top won't always be perfect. So the market can create some crazy moves, but when you check the bottom one on the support, why? Because this is an uptrend, the market will really respect the bottom line, which is our support. So but we don't really stick on the resistance, you see. That's how I do things. I don't really check this. I check the bottom one. You can still check that. I'm not saying you should not you should not check. You should also do that if it's what you do. But here we have a nice move. You can see we are on support, then the market is pushing higher, and it seems like it's still pushing higher again on a bigger time frame. So we also made some profit yesterday with my team here. We were live trading, so we took trades together. We made some nice profits. So let's go to a bit smaller time frame. So guys, when you join the team here, you have the luxury for good stuff. So we go live together, so that you can like improve your confidence when you trade alone, because sometimes when we just say buy or sell with the signal, sometimes you don't have that confidence. So sometimes we have to go through with you on a live video, on a live Zoom, everyone on the charts. And when we say we buy while we're looking at the real at the live market. So that you can get sometimes on other groups. So, and it's easy, just join me guys. It's just $50 at the moment. Is 50% off. It's from $100, but now I think it's locked for the whole of May until June. Then we will take it to $100. I saw that many people, they want to join, but their budget maybe it's very tight. So we bought the market around, I think it's around this areas here. Then we made a lot and we just got out. So on a 4-hour time frame, we can see that the market just rushed from this support. So we have to go to a bit smaller and see what's really happening. But at this moment, I can't say you can buy around here. But the thing is, unfortunate part is the market can still push higher. It's very possible. Let me check on a smaller time frame. I just want to get that resistance that we can. Okay, so here I think maybe you can see this was quite simple. We waited for this breakout here, then we took the trades around here. So for us, maybe for now to take another trade, we can For us to take another trade, it means we have to think about this. You can see that there is a resistance here. If you go back, you can see we had similar stuff. So for us to have that buy again, it means the market has to reach this level. The market has to come back here. Then we can take another buy. Why? Because we have this. Then, or if the market breaks this area, you can see the market is struggling. The market is struggling to break this area. So it's like it's consolidating at the moment. So the market, until the market open, I think the market will just play around here. But if we see that breakout, we have to take it. Or if the market reaches this area, we have to take it. Why? Because we already broke above our resistance, which means now the bullish momentum is taking over. And our take profit actually should be around these areas. You see, these areas, the market can reach this area from these areas, you see. But I'm not just saying the market will just go straight up. The market will just play around. Sometimes you can buy, then the market comes back, touch your stop loss, and push up again, create the same moves. That's what happens in the market. It's not a new thing that you should maybe think about or scare off. So it's something that happens now and then, so we can run from those things. The best thing is apply your risk management, you see. So if the market pushes higher, it's where we're going to take another buy opportunity. Or if the market breaks these areas, we'll expect the market to break this support before we can say, okay, now we see another sell, you see. So let's just go straight to gold, and I don't want to make these videos very long, so that it's just a quick update daily, because some people, they don't have that time to analyze every day. So I'm there for them, but they are not there for me, because they don't even like, they don't even subscribe. So it's sad, guys. You support people every day, but for them to hit that like, it's a job for them, you see. So okay, on gold, it's like something like this. There it's very simple, it's a resistance. You see, you saw this one, it's a resistance. If we try to draw something like this will also make sense. So even if we try to draw something like this, it will also make sense. So at the moment, I think we have to wait for the market to just give us that nice direction. So let's go to a bit bigger before we can just say anything. Let's try to draw. Okay, something like, let's try to draw something like this. Let's see if that really makes sense. Yeah, I think it does. But remember, we don't have to force these things. If they don't really make sense, just leave them out and wait for another nice support, that that nice structure that will make sense. So we are here now. So another thing, maybe let me just remove this thing. I want to show you something. We are on a very nice uptrend, you can see that. So this uptrend is just moving higher and higher, but on this uptrend, let me show you something. The market will do something like this. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, I didn't do that right. It's going to be something like this. So this area, you can call it a resistance, but actually the market is still moving up. The market will just consolidate around this area, then push up. Consolidate here, then push up. Consolidate. consolidate around this area, then push up. So let me show you that. It's quite easy here. It seems like the market goes up, consolidate, moves up, consolidate, moves up, consolidate, moves up, consolidate, moves up. So it means, let me change the color. Here the market consolidate, here the market consolidate, here the market consolidate. So this doesn't have to trick you, because if maybe you don't see this on a bigger time frame, you will think maybe the market is about to push lower, but the market is actually creating moves like this. The market is going like this, then consolidate, push up, consolidate, push up, consolidate. You see, so if you know about these things, you won't go wrong. I'm not saying you're not going to lose. You know you're going to lose, obviously, but the overall picture is your trading is going to be like easy. Only rejection will just matter, but the overall direction, you will just see the overall direction. So that's how gold is moving at the moment. You can see that we have this consolidation here, consolidation here, consolidation here, and the picture is the market is moving, consolidation, moving, consolidation, moving, consolidation, and we can see another move, and after that we can see another consolidation happening. Then the market can still push high. I hope maybe you understand that, guys. So for more information, if you need stuff like this, just WhatsApp me or Telegram me. If you want to be in my group, you will get all this information in one package. This is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you want to be in the group, you know what to do. Check my description, my contacts, then you know how to contact me. This is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. Bye.